Hello everyone, welcome to the Own a Home TV show, and on this episode of the show we are going to be talking about something very interesting. So there is a running gag or like a joke on Nigerian social media where somebody takes a general behavior, narrows it down to a particular group or person and exaggerates it for comedic effect. For example, you can say something along the lines of, other real estate companies are selling land and properties in Ekpe between 1 million, 3 million naira, 10 million naira, 13 million naira. E reach land we turn, then they sell them for 30 million naira in Ekpe. So let's talk about Ekpe, the development and the future of Ekpe. Ekpe is one of the major divisions in Lagos State, located on the northern side of the Lekki Lagoon and few kilometers from Ibadan city, a place for the export of maize, fish, cassava, coconuts, and other farm produce. Ekpe is also the hometown of the former Lagos State Governor, Akinwumi Ambode, and the current Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat. And the first time I was at Ekpe, the first thing that struck me was the impressive and solid infrastructure driving along the road, the extensive road network, and the quality of the roads, well paved, and all of that. People suggested that Ambode gave special attention to Ekpe during his tenure, and you can even argue that he has better road network and quality than the main Lagos. Ekpe is favorably situated close to the city center, the Alaro city, which covers more than 2,000 hectares of land in the Lekki Free Trade Zone. The Alaro city has areas for warehousing, schools, hotels, offices, and healthcare facilities. And from Alaro city, you can start seeing the investments by developers, real estate companies in Ekpe. So in this video, we'll be talking about some of the real estate developments in Ekpe, and we're going to be contrasting two major ones: the Lagoon Front, which is basically at the beginning of Ekpe, the Lagoon Front by Landmark Corporate Realty, and Isimi Lagos by Landway. So the Lagoon Front Estate, Alaro City, Ekpe. The Lagoon Front Estate, Alaro City, is set on the north side of the Lagos Lagoon, located along Lekki-Ekpe Expressway, Alaro City, Ekpe. It is situated in a serene environment with the touch of nature and class. It also is very pocket-friendly and gives real value for money. The title of the land here by this developer is the Government Allocation, or the C of O, and the neighborhood includes the Nyirenda International School, Ekpe Bridge, Ekpe Resort and Spa, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, and also the proposed international airport with already 2,000 hectares of land acquired for this purpose. Also, it's not very far from the seaport, the Lekki Deep Sea Port, and the Dangote Jetty/seaport. So some of the highlights of this estate would include perimeter fencing, electricity, an estate gatehouse, motorable and accessible road. This estate is going to have a beachfront and is just going to be fully serviced and just bursting with industrialization and commercialization in this hub that includes the Alaro City, the Free Trade Zone, and all of the other developments there. Also worthy of note is the fact that Talent City, a proposed development for creators by the founder of Flutterwave and Andela Inn, is going to be situated in Free Trade Zone. So you can see how this area, it's going to be bursting with both commercial and residential prospects in few years. So the plot size is available in this estate is the 300 square meters and the 500 square meters. And the 300 square meters is going for 4.5 million naira, whilst the 500 square meters is going for 7.5 million naira. And you can, spread your payments in the payment plan over up to 12 months, and you can initially deposit 500,000 naira. Also, one thing that's worthy of note is the fact that the Lekki-Epe Expressway that runs along from Lekki to Epe, that also runs along this area and runs along this estate, is currently undergoing expansion, and there would be a 3-lane expressway with a whole lane dedicated to the heavy moving vehicles from the industrialization and the industrialized Ibeji Lekki, the Dangote refinery, the factories that are there. And these vehicles, heavy moving vehicles, will be able to better navigate with less thoroughfare and less causes of road blockage, traffic, and what have you. So if you go further down this road into Epe, you would find at the Epe town Isimi, Lagos. So Isimi is a Yoruba word that refers to peace or rest, and is a development by Nandwe. The vision for this estate is to be a wellness center bounded by nature with clean energy, greenery, tech hubs, and eco-friendly means of transportation with electric cars, boats, and even helicopter rides. Rest and relaxation is a watchword, as there'd be a polo and also a golf club in this estate. The topography would largely maintain its natural state, and infrastructure will be built around existing geological structure. Fresh farm produce will be gotten from this estate, and there'll be activities like kayaking. And the main idea of this estate by the developer is that it should be self-sustaining with everything that you need, the ability to get everything that you need from this estate. So Isimi is divided into clusters, and the very first one that has been put onto the market by the developer is the Origin 1. It's called the Origin 1. And in this cluster, it would be purely residential, as opposed to other clusters that can be used for commercial and other business purposes. So here in Origin 1, every square meter in the estate would epitomize wellness and luxurious family living. And by design, clients and people that are buying into are only supposed to occupy about 60% for building, and the rest will be left for nature and greenery and what have you. So the plots are available in this estate at the 500 square meters, 300 square meters, and the 1000 square meters. The 300 square meters is going for 9 million naira, 500 square meters is going for 15 million naira, and the 1000 square meters is going for 30 million naira. So that is the Isimi, Lagos. There are other amazing developments in Epe, like the Aces Bungalow, which contains 64 units of 2-bedroom terrace bungalows, and the unit currently sells for 13.5 million naira with an initial deposit of 1.5 million naira. And you can secure a unit here, spread your balance over 12 months at zero interest. So we've been able to look at some of the amazing developments already going on in Epe by two major developers. And do you believe in the future of Epe? Do you believe in what's happening in Epe? Do you want to invest in Epe? Are you interested in any of these properties? Contact Uche, call, or message us to get you started on your journey. Let's assist you in getting this property. And if you like this video, kindly leave a like, leave a comment, kindly share, and kindly subscribe. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.